Lagistas. So, for our episode for today, ano yung hinahawi mo? Bakit may ibon? Wala eh. Meron din pala. So, for our episode for today, I received a random message on my Instagram account. Pero unfortunately, hindi ko na siya makita. So, yung babasahin ko na lang is yung email na sinend niya sa akin. Ano ba yung ibon na yan? So, here's the email. Hi, I'm Miss M. Hindi ko i-divulge yung full name niya. I recently purchased a Longchamp. Won't mention the seller na. Anyways, I'm very much interested to know if my Longchamp is authentic. I watched your video. Dito. How to spot fake Longchamp, and I can see very similar details po. I am completely bothered about it because of the nylon material. They said made in China authentic Le Plage are mostly thinner nylon compared to the one made in France. So I used to have Longchamp. Sadly, it was snatched along Ross Boulevard. Ha ha ha. So I can remember the how to nylon feels like. Please help me to authenticate this bag just for peace of mind. I told the seller that it feels different and they insist that they're selling authentic Longchamp. Yun yung buo niyang, ano ba yung ibon na yan? Yun yung buo niyang message, email sa akin, and then she sends photos of her Longchamp. So, upon checking dun sa Longchamp niya, yan. Upon checking dun sa Longchamp niya, may mga nakita akong discrepancies. What are you doing? May bird. May nakita akong mga discrepancies dun sa kanyang bag. Like yung button, yung snap button. So, you can see it here. Yan. Sa snap button niya, kasi tabingi siya. So, yung Longchamp kasi is, we know it's not very affordable or hindi siya talaga cheap. Kumbaga, hindi gagawa si Longchamp ng hindi quality yung i-present nila sa kanilang customers. Then, other thing na napansin ko is, you're mimicking me. Other thing na napansin ko is yung, ano ba yung ibon na yan? Yung back flap niya, very hairy. So, yung akin kasi, matagal na yung Longchamp ko, pero hindi siya hairy. Although may parts dun sa may handle na medyo hairy na, due na rin dun sa long usage, yung sa kanya is bago lang. So, dapat hindi siya hairy. Tsaka, meron dun, may area dun sa likod, di ba? Like what I've said, na dapat kumbaga makikita yung shadow ng jockey dun sa likod. Yung sa kanya, wala. And then, meron pa ako isang napansin is yung tag niya. Yung tag kasi should be white, translucent in color. Hindi siya transparent. Yung sa kanya kasi sobrang transparent. Although yung codes naman na nakalagay sa likod or yung dun sa tag is tama naman with its color kasi bilberry yung color niya. So, tama naman siya lahat ng mga infos na nakalagay doon. So, yung sinend ko sa kanya yon, I assumed na, in-explain ko sa kanya na si Longchamp kasi would never do, parang hindi kasi tama yung twisted yung buttons niya, hairy yung ano niya, yung back flap niya. So, si Longchamp kasi gagawa yan ng almost perfect eh. Hindi siya gagawa ng item na gano'n. Yun. Pero overall naman, yung ibang aspects na tinitignan with her Longchamp bag is, I think siguro, normal naman. Katulad, kung magkakapareha siya nung nakikita ko sa mall and kapareha siya ng bag ko. Pero mas madali kasing, mas madaling ma-check kung authentic siya or hindi pag talaga nakita mo siya in person. Although sabi ko sa kanya, mine is made in China, pero yung nylon is thick din. Katulad nung nasa mall. Kasi bihira na yung made in France na Longchamp. Although meron pa rin naman, pero hindi na siya ganun kadalas na makakita ng made in France. So, ayun. I think that's it for now. I hope you guys, you can send email to me para ma-check natin if your bags are authentic. Pero, just an advice lang guys, I am not an authenticator of any bag brand. Love ko lang talaga yung bags. And keen lang din ako sa pagtingin ng mga details on how to check fakes and how to check authentic bags. So, that's it for today guys. So, see you again next week. Bye! Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pa-bebe wave daw. Pa-bebe wave. Bye!